All right, yo, what's up? My name is Patrouski. Welcome to my Clefable raid guide for Xmas 2025 within PokeMMO. It should be a pretty darn simple one. The biggest thing is you need a heal block Pokemon, but I'll cover the strategy more in a quick sec. Let's first make our way over to the raid. You want to go over to Mount Moon and Kanto. It's the easiest ones that requires no HMs to actually get there, which is one of the harder parts when getting to the raids. You want to hop inside the cave, pop a max repel or whatever repel you want, head over to this ladder, go down this, head down, and then left. In the raid, I believe, should be the raid den should be right here. Let's now cover a little bit of the basic strategy. This is mostly going to be a fighting type raid attacker, which is one of the more common teams you'll see doing raids. I am going to be P1 or player 1, so I do have a heal block Pokemon in my second slot. That is important, having access to that choice scarf heal block. But other than that, it's just a lot of damage, a lot of fighting type attackers, a lot of strong fighting type attackers, things like Mienshao, things like Heracross, Primeape, Gallade, Hitmonlee, Medicham. These are the classic, if you're familiar with raids, these are the classic ones. If not, there are beginner raid guides on my channel and ones that cover the more basic teams. But just really, it's pretty simple. 2v2 attack, 2v2 speed EVs on everything, 20 to 25 plus attack and speed hopefully on everything. You want adamant, naughty, or lonely natures. That's like all these mons are physical attackers. I'm doing this on an Ironman account, so I've prepped without even trading or access to the GTL. So if I can do it, you can do it. I believe in you. I've got Life Orb, I've got Twist. I guess this can be changed out actually over to Fighting Gem, I believe, which I don't duplicate. You cannot have duplicate items in raids, so you got to double check. I do have Fighting Gem there, so I'm gonna put like belt or something like this on this black belt there. I can put expert belt. I still have expert belt. I can go ahead and put on this, and that should work. This should be a really simple raid. I believe it is just fighting type attacks. Yeah, I believe it's just fighting type attacks on every single turn except for heal block on turn 2. I think that's it. All right, fellas, we are jumping into the Clefable raid on the Ironman account as well as the guide. It should be a really simple raid. Once again, a really quick one. I'm just going to be making sure I heal block on turn 2 and get off whatever fighting type attack damage I can. Look at that lead. Sub belly drum. Look at this fucking demon, bro. Look at this demon. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, we the fact that it's funny, like, you don't even need to set up reflect. This thing is so weak. You don't even need to haze. We're not even scared of it. You don't even need to haze this thing. You just spam CC. First, here's the cheat sheet for it. First turn is just close combat into Clefable. That's all it is. Second turn, one person needs to heal block. And then other than that, it's just CC, CC, CC till the cows come home. Now for the first turn, the substitute that it did put up took most of the damage, but that's okay. It making that substitute, it's down to 58% HP by turn 2, right? Its substitute is down now, so next turn we'll be able to actually properly get some damage onto it. The ads can heal this thing up, and that can be scary once again, but we need to go ahead and get our heal block off here as soon as possible. All right, here is the turn 2. Clefable did get healed up a little bit, but we're about to stop that from being a problem right now by going for that heal block. We thankfully do get the attack off as soon as possible. If you are that heal block mon, you do want plus speed, nature, choice scarf, and 2v2 speed EVs. That actually is a super important thing to mention. You want to be as fast as possible. Gothitel's a very slow Pokemon, so you definitely need to make up for its terrible speed in certain statistical ways. Other than that, everybody just throws out close combat, and they're all doing max damage of 7.5%. All right, here is turn 3. We're just clicking close combat. Lots of very difficult decisions to make here. Did 6.7% damage. Not quite capped, but pretty darn happy with that. Someone was saying they were able to defeat this raid with only 3 Pokemon used. Like, there's, this is one of the easiest ones. There's been a lot of raids this year that have been really easy and that have been really hard. I think it's a good mix. Articuno, I think, was a really good example of like a challenging one to like overcome. All right, our Hitmonlee lived for an extra turn, so now we get 2 attacks off of that. Clefable is down to 28% or so to start this turn. We're just throwing off more damage. I'll probably just see you guys when we catch it. All right, and I believe that Sacred Sword from Delayed is going to do it. That's the Clefable raid defeated. That might be the easy. I keep saying like the other one's really easy as well. One of the easier ones so far. Hopefully you guys found this guide helpful. Shout out to the Raid Den Discord who's doing a ton of these strategies and like doing so much work and research into these. Like this video if you found it helpful. Dislike if not. Subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon videos and guides every single day. Follow me on Twitch for streams like this. Seeing them live Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below for interest. If you want to go above my channel, that helps out a lot. Check it down below. Twitch subs, YouTube memberships, Twitch primes, gifted subs, PayPal and Venmo donations. Keep the lights on and allow me to make content like this. Only do so if I've earned it from you and I've helped out your Pokemon journey enough. But let's go ahead and catch this Clefable. I'll see you guys later. For now, peace, Arito. Yo, what's up? Outro Patrouski here. I wanted to take this second to say thank you so much for watching the entire video. It is thanks to people like you I'm able to make the content that I do, as well as everybody whose name is listed here. That's it for me. Have a fantastic day.